Why YouTube and our success stories. In this lesson, I just want to go over why I think YouTube is the best platform to be on. Obviously, you are in this class, so you have interest in video creation and YouTube. So you probably know why YouTube is a great platform, but I'll go over my reasons. And then we're just going to go into a little bit more detail of our success. I'm just going to show you our channel and talk about kind of the things in a low-key manner of what I've done to have success. And of course, this is just going to be like a brief overview of all my strategies, and we're going to dive deeper into all of those throughout this entire course. First though, why YouTube? YouTube is great because I believe video is the most engaging form of content. It's the best way to connect with an audience. You're getting audio, you're getting video, it's face-to-face typically. It's better than a written article, and while podcasting and audio content is great, video has that engagement that's like on a next level where you can actually see and hear the person. And with the new features of live streaming on YouTube, you can really connect in that moment with your audience. YouTube is the best place to grow a community for video creators. That's what YouTube is all about now. It's all about that connection with your viewer. And that's why I'm a subscriber to all the channels that I subscribe to, because I want that connection with that person. I feel that connection with that person. And that's what makes most channels successful, really figuring out how to build that connection with your viewer. And then just more on a technical standpoint, YouTube is the second largest search engine. What that means is that millions of people, billions, are searching for things on YouTube every day. And of course, YouTube is owned by Google. And so results from YouTube are going to show up in Google results as well, which is the first ranked search engine. So if people are searching for any type of content, they'll likely find some sort of result on YouTube. No matter what topic your videos are on, you can find an audience that wants that kind of video on YouTube. A little bit more about my success story. I started my YouTube channel in 2012. It really hasn't been a main focus of mine. So that's one thing to note about my success on YouTube, is that if I had focused my full-time attention on being a YouTuber, I would have had a lot more success up to this point. But like many of you, I have a lot of other things going on. I have a full business to run. I have a family to feed and to be with. And so YouTube is not my full life. It's really just something that's on the side. But by implementing all of the strategies that we go over in this course, I've been able to have a lot of success. So don't think that you have to be spending 40 hours a week creating YouTube videos to be successful. You can also do this on the side. It's just about figuring out and using the techniques that we cover in this class so that you have the most bang for your buck. So you get the most success out of anything you do on YouTube. What I basically do, and it comes down to, is posting weekly. So I do try to post weekly videos, but sometimes I'm batch recording videos so that I create a bunch of lessons in 1 month and then I post them and I schedule them over the next couple of months. I like to create content that is search friendly and evergreen, meaning that it's not going to be out of date the next day. So while some YouTube channels are great at posting daily, news-friendly, sort of on-the-topic videos, my videos are more about how-to tutorials and content that will be searchable and valid, not just today, but for years to come. Since I've started, I've wanted to use YouTube to help make money for my business, both on the platform and off the platform. So slowly, my ad revenue on YouTube has grown, and that grew up to over $1,000 per month. Now, again, this was just on the side, so $12,000 plus a year was a pretty good amount of money made from ad revenue. Recently, I started taking ads off of my videos because I felt like it was a better viewing experience for my channel, viewers to not have to watch ads, and so my ad revenue has decreased. I left ads on some of my most popular videos, which were making the most money. So I'm still making $400, $500 a month on YouTube via their ads. And now each month I'm making thousands of dollars from my YouTube audience, whether that's people finding classes through video descriptions, clicking on cards, or just people becoming aware of my business through YouTube, going to my website and finding products that way. So there's lots of different ways you can make money on YouTube, and we're going to cover those later in the course. So let's go ahead and look at my channel just so you can see it, and feel free to subscribe to check it out. And that's one of the best ways that you can learn too, is just by subscribing and following other YouTubers to see what they do. So here we are on my channel. You can see that I do have over 100,000 subscribers. I passed that recently, and it's one of the reasons I thought it's a great time to update this course, because we have made a lot of changes to the channel, and things on YouTube are different. I have rebranded my channel from Video School Online to Phil Ebiner. That's a recent change that I've made, and a lot of other YouTubers have made. A lot of YouTubers have a lot of success with that, the branding of their channel as themselves and not as their brand name. And so I followed that trend myself. You can see on my channel, we're gonna go over all of this stuff, but you can see popular uploads. Some of them are about personal finance, which is kind of funny. And that's, I guess, one mistake that I can say really quickly up front is that to have more success, I would focus your energy on creating a channel on one topic, in one niche. I've created videos on all kinds of things, and you can see that by clicking on my playlist. You can see that I have playlists on all kinds of things: photography, video production, teaching online, WordPress, personal finance. And so that's why this channel has converted from more Video School Online to Phil Ebiner, because I use it as a place to basically create videos on whatever I'm interested in. Here you can see some of the analytics from my lifetime as a YouTuber. You can see that I started on December 17th, 2012. Today, when I'm recording this, it's February 10th, 2019. I have over 836 videos, and you can see it's kind of hard to see these graphs, but I get this nice growth. A couple years ago, I had a couple more viral videos that did really well, and so that's where you see some peaks over here, but it's amazing. 34 million minutes of content watched. That's just astounding. You can see my total estimated revenue from YouTube here as well. And you can see some of my most popular videos down below. One video that has reached 1 million views. And this is one other thing to just note, is that I have had success on YouTube without viral hits. I do not make viral hits. I just make consistent content that is helpful, and over time, a lot of these videos do end up getting tens, hundreds of thousands of views, but it's not like you need one viral hit to have success on YouTube. Now, really quickly, I wanna show you Mike and Lauren's channel. So here you can see their channel. They're almost at 150,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this, go over and subscribe to their channel. And I'm sure by the time you watch this, they'll probably have over 150,000 subscribers. Mike and Lauren are a husband and wife team that have made a ton of great videos on all things related to personal finance, DIY. Mike does some sort of construction kind of projects that are really cool. They have some more viral hits than I have. So you can see they have a couple of these kind of projects, DIY project videos that have over 1 million views. Lately, they've started doing a lot of sort of personal finance experiments. So their latest series of videos is on RV investments. But basically, they were able to retire early with through different types of investments and things like that. And so they make videos on all of those kinds of videos. So you can see here what they do really well is coming up with a style for their thumbnail. But you can see here that they're not the kind of channel that's posting every single day or every week. They're posting about one video a month. At times they were a little bit more consistent with their channel, but now it really is just once a month or so, but you can still have success with that. And again, that's one of the things. It's like you don't have to be posting every single day to have success on YouTube. You can do this on the side. Mike and Lauren are retired early, so he doesn't want to be spending 40 hours a week posting to YouTube videos unless that was his main passion. Hopefully you can use the success you see that we've had on YouTube for inspiration for your own channels. All right, are you ready to start your YouTube channel? We'll see you in the next lesson to get started.